I'm very happy with so many new cards released, but it is frustrating to collect all the cards for deck making. Finally, I got my hands on Mega Gyarados EX and was able to test out multiple versions. Here's a deck that worked out best for me. The core strategy of the deck. The best start is with Mantike and set up Magikarp from the bench. Once Magikarp has 3 energy, take it out to use Waterfall Evolution to set Gyarados or Mega Gyarados EX. Use Lycia to quickly search both Mantike and Magikarp. This will replace a Pokeball. Mega Gyarados EX is your main Pokemon. Just focus on taking it out early and let your opponent deal with it. This card itself is very strong, has high HP, and has a high attack that can finish the game. The normal Gyarados is to counter the Oricorio. One note, if you're using a Waterfall Evolution, you don't know which Gyarados will come out, but do not worry since both Gyarados is hard to beat. Here's where you can find these cards for the deck. Okay, that's it for the intro. Let's start. Okay, going second. So good, I am starting with Mantike. And I do have Alicia. Okay, so it's gonna be Gyarados versus Gyarados. But I am in a better situation than him. Okay, so let's see what he runs his Magikarp with. Freelish, okay. Okay, so in this case, I will use my Lycia. I can get myself Magikarp. Okay. Good, and then we'll use Splashy Toss and set up my Magikarp. Next turn, we'll be able to take out our Gyarados EX. Since we do have a Gyarados in our hand, we're gonna take out the Mega Gyarados from the deck. He's gonna leap out. Of course. Okay, so here I will use my Professor Research. Misty. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna retreat and take out my Mega Gyarados. Waterfall Evolution. Okay. And next turn, we are gonna probably win the game. Since we were able to take out the Mega Gyarados early. Okay. Doesn't matter. Whatever he takes out. Okay, so he does have a Mega Gyarados, which he will be trying to set it up. I think he's gonna give energy to Mega Gyarados here. Or no, okay. Or maybe he has Misty. Okay, so here, let's put a giant cape. And then we're going to use the supporting cards. Okay. Let's use Mega Blaster and get the points. Then he will discard 3 cards. Good. He's not going to have the Professor Research. Okay, so he's just gonna set up his Mega Gyarados here. I'm gonna use my Sabrina and take out his Mega Gyarados so I can put the damage first. Of course. Then he'll be putting energy onto his Mega Gyarados. if I beat that Jellicent, but I'm not gonna let that happen. Misty. Okay, so he does have his Mega Gyarados set up. Okay. So here I will use Sabrina, so I can hit that Mega Gyarados faster. Let's use Mega Blaster. Then he will discard Pokeball, and that was Mega Gyarados. Okay, so he does not have a setup. Now, he will retreat. He will have to retreat. Yes, and it's gonna be my win once I get myself a Cyrus. But let's see what we get here. Okay, so let's see if I could get myself a Cyrus, and that's my game. Okay, and Mega Blaster, and that's game. Okay, so starting with Magikarp. Not a good start, but I have Licia, so hopefully I can do something. Okay. So let's see his setup. Zubat. Darkrai. Okay, maybe it's just a full dark deck. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Licia, get myself a Magikarp and Mentike. Okay, and time to retreat. Flush Toss. Okay, now let's see what we get here. Okay. So I have Professor Research. Let's see what we get. Mega Gyarados, normal Gyarados. Okay, I'm just gonna set it up here. Splash Toss. Okay. Then instead of a Waterfall Evolution, I'm just gonna take out my Mega Gyarados and start dealing the damage. Hopefully he doesn't take out. Okay, so I'll give it to him. Which is fine. Just need to protect my Magikarp. Let's see if I could. If I use Sabrina, I'm in a deep trouble. Okay, good. He does not have Sabrina. Okay, so let's use Misty and see if I can get my lucky here. That's one. Okay. At least just one is more than enough for me to set up my Mega Gyarados. Okay, let's put a Giant Cape. Okay, and let's use Mega Blaster. Now hopefully I can get rid of his setup. Good. So he just lost 2 research, right? Good. And this should be my win, because I can one-shot everything he has. Except his Crobat EX if he has it. Okay. Uzma. Okay, this is going to be my win. Let's use Sabrina. Good. And we'll use Mega Blaster to end the game.